ಎಲ್ಲ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ನಡುವೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಕ್ತಾರರಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಗೌರವ್ ಭಾಟಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಹಲೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾಗೂ ವಿಧಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು SC ಮೋರ್ಚಾದ ರಾಜ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಚಲವಾದಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವಿಧಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಮಾಜಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ಅಶ್ವಥ್ ನಾರಾಯಣಜಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನು ಗೌರವ್ ಭಾಟಿಯಾಜಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ.
English and Hindi mix.
Hindi and English ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? ನೀವು ಹಿಂದಿ ಕಲಿತಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ.
सभी पत्रकार बंधुओं को मेरा नमस्कार. Greetings to all the brothers and sisters from the media here. This is a very important press conference as we see that the state of Karnataka is ready and geared up for the assembly elections. On one side, we see the Bharatiya Janata Party double engine ki sarkar talking about the good governance of transparency given to the Kannadigas. On the other side, there have been very disturbing reports, disturbing for every citizen of the country, because every citizen today is asking these questions which I will be putting across. We all know how for the Bharatiya Janata Party, the issue of national security, Rashtrahit Sarvopari, is not an election issue. It is an issue that concerns the progress of our country, of Karnataka. And when I am in Karnataka addressing this press conference, we have seen there are media reports regarding PFI SDPI. They call themselves Popular Front of India. The Kannadigas and the Indians believed they're parasite front of India, parasite to the country. And there are reports that there will be a friendly fight. There would be an alliance of the Congress, JDS, and the parasite front of India, SDPI, the political wing. Now, this disturbs us. This is a matter of concern. Can a political outfit like the Congress party, that was for decades blessed by the people of the country earlier, have a friendly relationship, and leave alone friendly relationship, even a relationship with an outfit whose arm has been banned by the government of India? We must ask these tough questions on the press conference today. We all know how when Congress party had its government in the state of Karnataka in the year 2018, Siddaramaiah ji, for the sake of petty politics, appeasement politics, for a few votes, decided to withdraw serious criminal charges that were invoked on the members of the PFI, SDPI. Some of them even terror charges. That memory comes to our mind that on one side, Siddaramaiah Congress government decided to withdraw these 1700 cases. On the other side, the strong-willed central government led by Shri Narendra Modi ji, the Home Minister of the country, Shri Amit Shah ji, decided to ban this PFI. And this is when the Congress party was not in favor of the ban. Mr. K.C. Venugopal, a senior leader of the Congress party, on record has said that don't ban the PFI. Siddaramaiah withdraws cases. This contrast is evident to every citizen of our country, especially people of Karnataka, who are going to exercise their valuable right during the forthcoming elections. And I must also say, PFI members, SDPI members, attacking the workers of the BJP, attacking members of the RSS, only because their ideology differs from the ideology of the Congress party, the PFI and the SDPI. These members don't have any constitutional right to propagate and believe in their ideology, is the question we raise from this platform. We also wish to tell, in 2016, Rudresh, 40-year-old, our brother, Kutappa, Prashant Pujari, 28-year-old, our brother, having dreams just like ours, brutally murdered. The only fault of his, that his ideology was different from the ideology of the then ruling dispensation. So therefore, first they withdrew cases. Second sin that they committed was they could not protect the lives of these people. Third, the family members of these deceased persons wanted justice. That justice was deprived. And therefore, today when we hear these disturbing news, that how can a political party like the Congress even have friendly relations with the PFI, SDPI, only for petty electoral gains, it is a matter of concern for all of us. And the Bharatiya Janata Party, with all its might, will continue to raise this issue to expose these sinister powers that take law and order casually, national security casually, but the family's interest and the party's interest is what drives them the most. I must also reiterate, people of Karnataka, my brothers and sisters here have realized their aspirations can only be fulfilled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. And the biggest guarantee of a safe environment, of a state that has proper law and order machinery functioning, is the Bharatiya Janata Party and the lotus of Bharatiya Janata Party. In a way, today the Congress stands exposed. And they can't even muster the courage to take on these questions. I, on behalf of the Bharatiya Janata Party, challenge Mr. D.K. Shiv Kumar. I challenge Mr. Siddaramaiah. Please tell us, are you going to have friendly relations with any political party whose arm has been banned by the government of India. Yes, you committed a sin in 2018. People taught you a lesson. Are you again going to commit the same sin? And this only happens because this kind of ideology breathes inside the Gandhi Parivar environment. Don't ever forget Rahul Gandhi. When Siddiqui Kappan, a member of the band outfit, was arrested, and for 2.5 years, he was not granted bail by the Sessions Court, the High Court, and even the Supreme Court. Rahul Gandhi, during his visit to the state of Kerala, he decided to meet the family members of Siddiqui Kappan, giving a loud message. So what if you destroy or attempt to destroy the national integrity of our country? So what if you have links with terror outfits? The Gandhi Parivar stands firmly with such persons of dubious record. And thus, time has come to raise these questions. And we all know media is the fourth pillar of democracy. Our duty is to raise these questions on every available platform. I am sure the voice of the people will be carried forward by the media. These questions will be posed to Mr. Siddharamaiah and to Mr. D.K. Shiv Kumar. The second issue, which is again very, very relevant, is an issue everywhere this sea of chaos, corruption, deceit, lies, propaganda of the Congress party goes. Again, for the sake of petty politics for votes, they make certain promises. गारंटी है भैया, गारंटी हम देंगे गारंटी. अरे आपके गारंटी के कार्ड में धब्बे लगे हुए हैं और वही धब्बे मैं उजागर करूंगा यहां से. आप गारंटी देंगे? कांग्रेस पार्टी की केवल एक गारंटी है. गारंटी है परिवारवाद होगा, तुष्टीकरण होगा. कांग्रेस आई है, तुष्टीकरण लेके आई है. पीएफआई, एसडीपीआई का मैंने आपको बताया. अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी आई है तो वो केवल एक परिवार का हित साधने आई है. जनता से उनका कोई लेना देना नहीं है. और आज ही की बात है, सोनिया गांधी जी ने एक पत्रिका में एक आर्टिकल लिखा है, लोकतंत्र खतरे में है. सोनिया गांधी जी को बताना होगा, आपके लिए आपका लोकतंत्र राहुल गांधी से शुरू होता है और गांधी परिवार से खत्म होता है. लोकतंत्र मजबूत हो रहा है. सोनिया माता जी, अगर आपका बेटा राजनीति में सफल नहीं हो पाया, लोगों का विश्वास नहीं जीत पाया, तो कृपया करके ऐसी धारणा मत रखिए. ये लोकतंत्र मजबूत होगा. भारत में वो ताकत है. श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में विश्व पटल पर हम दिशा दे रहे हैं. और आप कह रहे हैं कि मेरा बेटा सफल नहीं हुआ इसलिए लोकतंत्र जो है कमजोर हो गया. मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, राहुल गांधी जी, आप गारंटी देते हैं, वादे करते हैं. जब भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक प्रेस वार्ता करती है तो हम इधर उधर की बात नहीं करते हैं, हम तथ्यों के साथ आते हैं. मैं याद दिलाना चाहता हूं, छत्तीसगढ़ पहले कांग्रेस की सरकार है. 10 नवंबर 2018 राहुल गांधी की खुद की एक स्पीच है. कहते हैं कि अगर हम सत्ता में आए तो 10 दिनों में किसानों का सारा कर्जा माफ कर देंगे. ये दावा था, ये गारंटी दी थी. असलियत ये है, कर्जा माफ नहीं हुआ. इसके बाद आज ही की खबर है, सचिन पायलट जी पूर्व उप मुख्यमंत्री हैं राजस्थान के, कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ नेता माने जाते हैं। क्या यह सत्य नहीं है? वो क्यों धरने पे बैठे हैं? सचिन पायलट इज फास्टिंग. He is protesting against the Congress government in Rajasthan. And what is he saying? Sachin Pilot has made a very categorical statement yesterday that during elections in 2018, we made certain promises to the people of Rajasthan. Those remain unfulfilled. Therefore, we are not in a position to face the people of Rajasthan. ये इनका ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड है, ये गारंटी दे रहे हैं कर्नाटका में. नाउ पीपल ऑफ कर्नाटका आर वेरी वाइज. दे हैव मेड द राइट चॉइसेस. दे विल अगेन मेक द राइट चॉइस. बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट विल कम टू पावर. बट द पॉइंट इज कि वो गारंटी छत्तीसगढ़ और राजस्थान में काम क्यों नहीं आई? वो गारंटी कार्ड का क्या करें? यहां पे गारंटी दे रहे हैं. और सबसे बड़ी बात जो मैं आपके समक्ष रख रहा हूं, I am keeping this fact before you, requesting you, beseeching you to raise this point before Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, also Mr. Siddaramaiah, and the third umpire that has come from Delhi to ensure that the two don't fight for a chair. The fact is this. In my hand, the BJP leader in Rajasthan, Satish Punia ji, he reminded Ashok Gehlot ji. He asked a question to the government, and the summary I am narrating, and then I will read from this official document of the government. He asked that you promised farm loan waiver for the farmers of Rajasthan. Have you fulfilled your promise? And it goes like this. Now allow me to read. कोट, क्या यह सही है कि हाल ही में किसानों की जमीन ऋण नहीं चुकाए जाने के कारण कुर्की की कार्रवाई प्रारंभ की गई थी? यदि हां, तो प्रदेश के किस किस जिले में कितने किसानों की जमीन कुर्की आदेश जारी किए गए? यदि हां, तो विवरण सदन की मेज पर रखें. इनसाइड द हाउस, मोस्ट I would say authentic data, and it cannot be denied because it is given by the government. What is the reply? I'm placing and I'm quoting. रोडा एक्ट 1974 के तहत प्रदेश में राष्ट्रीयकृत बैंकों के ऋणी किसानों द्वारा ऋण नहीं चुकाने के कारण उनकी कृषि भूमि की कुर्की नीलामी की जाती है. नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. प्रदेश में जनवरी 2019 से जनवरी 2022 तक कर्ज नहीं चुका पाने के कारण किसानों की जमीन कुर्क नीलाम करने के 22,215 प्रकरण प्रकाश में आए हैं. एंड दिस इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, जिसमें से 18,817 प्रकरणों में नोटिस दिया जाकर जमीनें कुर्क कर दी गई हैं. 18,817 प्रकरणों में नोटिस दिया जाकर जमीनें कुर्क कर दी गई हैं और जिलेवार सूची उन्होंने लगा के दे दी. नाउ व्हाई एम आई रीडिंग दिस? राजस्थान गए, ऐसा कोई सगा नहीं जिसे कांग्रेस ने ठगा नहीं. गारंटी पे गारंटी देंगे, कार्ड निकाले, कार्ड लेके आए हैं गारंटी. एक चक्कर तो राहुल गांधी, प्रियंका वाड्रा गांधी, खड़गे जी छत्तीसगढ़ और राजस्थान में लगाए. वो पिछली वाली गारंटी कार्ड का क्या हुआ वो नहीं बताएंगे, बल्कि ये तो यहां कुछ और लिखा हुआ है. और इसके बाद मैं एक और उदाहरण दे देता हूं. हमने छत्तीसगढ़ में बात करी, राजस्थान की बात करी. अभी हिमाचल में भी कांग्रेस पार्टी प्रचार कर रही थी विधानसभा चुनाव में. वहां पे गए, महंगाई को मुद्दा बनाया. अपने समय में डबल डिजिट की महंगाई थी और ये डंके की चोट पे कहते हैं कि औसतन महंगाई जो हमारे समय में रही कांग्रेस के समय से आधी भी नहीं है. वहां पे कहते हैं महंगाई को खत्म करना है. 10 दिन हुए नहीं थे सरकार बने और वहां पे डीजल पर 3 रुपए वैट बढ़ा दिया. अच्छा, जनता पे वैट 3 रुपए बढ़ाने से डीजल पे महंगाई कम हो जाती है. ये केवल एक कंफ्यूज्ड पार्टी में कंफ्यूज्ड नेता के दिमाग के अंदर जो चल रहा है वो ही दिखाता है। ये जो सवाल हमने उठाए हैं, क्या हवा हवाई बयान राहुल गांधी की तरह दिए हैं? क्या डीके शिव कुमार और सिद्धारमैया की तरह इधर उधर की बातें करी है? नहीं, हम तथ्य और प्रमाण लेके आए हैं और ये इसलिए आवश्यक है। चुनाव भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही जीतेगी, डंके की चोट पे जीतेगी, सरकार दोबारा बनेगी, लेकिन एक विपक्ष जो कि चाहता है कि मैं कभी सत्ता में आऊं, जनता का आशीर्वाद मिले, उसका चुनावी एजेंडा क्या है? धोखे से, फरेब करके, झूठे वादे करके और उनको गारंटी का नाम दे देते हैं। अगर आपने वादे किसी प्रदेश में किए, कर्नाटका की जनता को यह जानने का हक है कि आपका ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड पिछला क्या रहा है। ये छात्र जो यहां पे आ रहा है, झूठी बात कर रहा है, क्या ये इससे पहले दूसरे पाठशालाओं में एफ फेल हो चुका है? और अगर फेल वहां हो चुके हो तो यहां भी तो फेल ही माने जाओगे। ये बड़ा प्रश्न आपके समक्ष हम लोगों ने रखा है। दोनों मुद्दे बेहद महत्वपूर्ण हैं और मैं समझता हूं कि आगामी चुनाव में ये दिशा तय करेंगे। यही जनता पूछ रही है और हम अपने कर्तव्य का निर्वहन इस मंच से कर रहे हैं। धन्यवाद। एनी क्वेश्चंस? देन यू कैन टेक दोस। None? I think then everyone is very satisfied. So, thank you for being here. It's always a privilege to address and be amongst all of you. Aja hai, please, please, please. Ek ek karke. Luckily, we have two now. So, fine. I'll take whoever wants to go first. नहीं, देखिए हमें तो गर्व है इस बात पे कि जनता का आशीर्वाद हमेशा भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मिलता है, इस बार भी मिलेगा। लेकिन सत्ता, चुनाव, कुर्सी से ऊपर उठ के एक बड़ी जिम्मेदारी एक राजनीतिक दल की होती है। देयर इज अ बिगर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ अ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी than to just win elections. We have to also ensure that if there is an opposition party that goes against the national unity and the spirit of national integrity just for the benefit of gaining a few seats, it needs to be raised as an issue during the election so that the people are aware. और दर्द आपने कहा, अगर हमारी भारत माता पर, राष्ट्र पर कोई छोटी सी भी चोट लगाएगा तो दर्द केवल हमें नहीं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी को नहीं, हर कन्नडिगा को होगा, आपको भी होगा, और वो मुद्दा हम यहाँ से उठा रहे हैं।
So in media, what we find is that there's a lot of talk about anti-incumbency, but if you see the data, relevant data from 2018 and then 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the impact on state elections have been pro-incumbency. I'm talking about the BJP being the main beneficiary of pro-incumbency. So my question is there any pro-incumbency in Karnataka or anti-incumbency in Karnataka?
Thank you for raising that point, and I would concur by what you were saying. There used to be a time a few decades ago where it was a norm that anti-incumbency would always set in after 5 years, and people, be it in the Lok Sabha elections or the state elections, would yearn for a change. I would proudly say on behalf of people on the dais as well as the Bharatiya Janata Party, a new era has been ushered under the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji, and in Karnataka under the leadership of Shri Bommai ji, where pro-incumbency has become a norm. And pro-incumbency has become a norm because of one very important factor. One is the double engine ki sarkar. We all know 2014 absolute majority on its own, 2019. All the opposition parties got together, but again the Bharatiya Janata Party was voted to power. That is because people all across the country feel that Shri Narendra Modi ji has a vision for every state. He has a vision for the country, and he ensures implementation of that vision in a state, especially more so when there is a BJP government. And people feel that if a good work has been started, then they cannot trust parties like the Congress, like some of the opposition parties, particularly in some regions, that believe in dynastic politics, empowering their family, but forgetting about the interest of the people. And that is why, again and again, and I will cite the example of Uttar Pradesh, where after more than 30 years, a government was voted back to power. Why? In continuity. Because people wanted the Bharatiya Janata Party. Uttarakhand, since the state was made, there has not been even single instance when a party came back to power. It happened. Goa, 3-time government. And thus, I would only say that the good work being done by the central government through its schemes, where the mantra is appeasement of none, empowerment for all, and the same is being done by the double engine ki sarkar in Karnataka, will definitely ensure that the people of Karnataka bless the Bharatiya Janata Party again. And last line would be, double engine की सरकार का सबसे अच्छा उदाहरण यही है, प्रधानमंत्री किसान सम्मान निधि. We all know 11 crore beneficiaries all across the country, 2,25,000 crore given to the farmers all across the country. So 6,000 rupees per annum were given to the farmers, and the state government of Karnataka decided to also give 4,000 rupees per annum to the farmers. So double engine ki sarkar, because in principle your ideology is the same. There are no hurdles created. And Shri Narendra Modi ji, while he was visiting one of the southern states a few days back, had said, politics kariye, lekin just because you have certain differences with us, if the center wants to do something for the people of the state, don't create hurdles, don't be an obstruction. And I think that message is clear all across the nation. Thank you. My take is simple, that they slept for 4.5 years. If I saw the news correctly, with utmost respect to you as well, the issue of unfulfilled promises also has been raised by him. And we all know, mother of corruption is the Congress party. Wherever they go, there is only one constant trait and character of the Congress, which is corruption. And there is no other political family in the country whose 3 members are out on bail on corruption charges. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Robert Vadra. So I would only say this, that people all across the country are watching the misdeeds of the Congress, and now their own leaders are revolting and raising the issue of unfulfilled promise and how ineffective the government in Rajasthan has been. Thank you. We need to understand that, as I said, there are certain issues above political gains. When I'm talking about national security, when I'm talking about law and order and ensuring that lives of the citizens of Karnataka should be safe, that has been the mantra of the BJP government here. And a band outfit comes so close to a political party and they say we will have friendly relations or an alliance, people of Karnataka have the right to ask, would that not jeopardize national security? What is your relation? Ye rishta kya kehlata hai? And third, why are you allying with such an outfit? And that is why we have conviction that on the strength of our leadership, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Shri Bommai ji here, on our cadre strength and ideology, the lotus will blossom in Karnataka. We'll have a historic victory here. Thank you.
Sir.
I- See, I will tell you that being a senior advocate myself, PFI was an outfit, and KC Venugopal and the Congress party never wanted to ban that outfit. Bharatiya Janata Party did that. I would not make any premature or irresponsible statement right now. I can only tell you within the contours of the Constitution of India, every issue will be examined, and there are other constitutional bodies that are involved. That issue would be examined. Thank you.
Sir, one last question.
Hi.
See, what we find in Telangana right now, there is a pro-BJP wave. So now there are some border areas in Karnataka. There are border areas in Karnataka which has borders with Telangana. So that pro-BJP wave, you're looking into Kalyan Karnataka, that is Hyderabad Karnataka region, or for BJP.
See, first of all, I'm grateful to you for catching the pulse. There is pro-BJP wave all across the country. And you're right when you say that even in Telangana, there is a pro-BJP wave. In Karnataka, there is a pro-BJP wave. Right now, when I address this press conference from this dais, my focus, like Arjun, is only on one thing: serving the people of Karnataka. For the time being, I would not answer anything on that question. I would only say that if our leaders are targeted in a particular state due to political vendetta, we have full faith in the people of that state and in the might of our cadre, and we will respond back very, very strongly.
My question was, there are some border areas bordering Telangana. So that pro-BJP wave will come into Karnataka in those areas. I'm talking
No, that's what I said. I concur with you. I did say that I concur with you. I started with that. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, this is the last question. You're not clear. Can you be a little louder?
Home Minister Aragananda was given an answer in respect to Home State. No cases taken back against to SDPI or PFI. What is your opinion regarding this?
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ರಾಘವ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟೇಜಿ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಚೆಲುವಾದ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮತ್ತು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅಶ್ವಥ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಜಿ. ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.